Hello class. Today I'd like to share with you what I have figured out in my research. I have found two concepts in the Constitution that lead me to believe that the Constitution contributed to the certainty of the Civil War. The two concepts that I'm going to talk about right now are popular sovereignty and the 10th Amendment. Now remember, the overall idea here was what parts of the Constitution contributed to the certainty of the Civil War. First, I want to talk about popular sovereignty. All right? And to do that, we have to actually look at the Constitution. Well, here's the Constitution in all of its glory. All right? Now, popular sovereignty means rule by the people. It is mentioned in the Constitution several times. First of all, it is mentioned in the preamble of the Constitution. So if we take a look at the highlighted section of the preamble, it states it right there. We the people of the United States. It is also mentioned in Article 7 of the U.S. Constitution. So I scroll down to Article 7 here. Article 7 talks about ratification. It's very simple again, if we look at just the highlighted words. The ratification of the states shall establish this Constitution between the states. So therefore, again, the people decide to establish this Constitution. Popular sovereignty is also mentioned in Article 5 of the Constitution. It's talking about the amendment process. Again, check out the highlighted section real fast. It simply states the legislatures of 2/3 of the several states shall call a convention for proposing amendments, which again simply means that the people, through their legislatures in each state, have the ability to call conventions to change the Constitution. So again, popular sovereignty. The people get to decide these things. The last part of the Constitution that mentions popular sovereignty is Article 1. So if we go on up quickly to Article 1, it talks about the creation of the legislative branch. And if we take a look at the highlighted section right here, the House of Representatives shall be composed of members chosen every second year by the people of the several states. Again, evidence that the Constitution clearly is all about popular sovereignty. So, what does this have to do with contributing to the Civil War? Well, if you guys remember, with all the new Western territories slowly becoming states, the idea of popular sovereignty definitely caused tension. Would the people in the new states support or oppose slavery? This is why the idea of popular sovereignty, founded in the Constitution, contributed to the certainty of the Civil War. My second major point is a very simple one, and I think it's a lot better argument than my first point, and that is the 10th Amendment to the Constitution. So if we scroll to the bottom, we find the 10th Amendment. And it's about rights reserved to the states. It's a very simple amendment to understand. It's very straightforward. Oh, gotta click on it again here. And it simply states, the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. And the part that I'm re-highlighting in blue is really the important part here. The Constitution does not prohibit states from leaving the Union, from leaving the United States, okay? So if the Constitution doesn't prohibit that, it doesn't talk about states leaving, then it's up to the states to decide if they want to leave the United States or not. Now let's connect this to tension leading to the Civil War. So in this regard, the Constitution allows for states to leave if they want to, right? It's the 10th Amendment.